Get up now. Like now. Get up. What are you doing? It's Friday. It's Friday, girl. And you need to get up. You need to get ready because I'm not doing this by myself. I'm not. So get up, go get your makeup, go get your soda, go get your beer, go get your shot. Do whatever you gotta do to sit down in your vanity, in your bed, in your room, and wherever it is, and do your makeup and go out. Girl, I'm the one to say I'm not even going out, dude. It's that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
That's so sad. I am literally not gonna go out. Just kidding. Well, I am gonna go out, but I'm not gonna go out. But anyways, how are you guys? Because I'm doing great. I was isolated for like a week, but you know, I know I had my little me time for like a whole week, but that's over with. Today is currently Friday. It's 5 on the dot. I literally just clocked out of work and now I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna show you guys how I go from this to that. So, show you guys how I do my daily makeup routine. Now, it's not an exagerado, like, look, it's not like lashes, this and that. It's not, okay? I honestly rarely even wear lashes, and I'm not even gonna go out like that, so I'm not trying to do like a full beat makeup. Maybe in another video if you guys want to see that, then girl, yes, I'll do that. But for today, no, we're doing a simple makeup look. That's just my daily basis thing, okay? So don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because I know all you pretty girls over there be doing lashes, eyeliner, eyeshadow look, and girl, that's just not me. That used to be me, but that's not me now. Catfish who? Catfish who? Guys, do not mind these little manchas. I honestly don't know what they're from. Like, this shit's super clean. I know me as a professional makeup. I just do my makeup how I do it, girl. I just do it how I do it, okay? Now, I honestly do not want to go into detail and show you guys like the whole process of how I do my eyebrows, because I could literally take like 30 minutes doing my eyebrows, and I don't want this whole video to be 30 minutes of you guys seeing me do my eyebrows. But for my eyebrows, I do go in with the NYX, the brow glue, which is this one here. It's literally, if you haven't seen this, girl, you've been living under the rock with Patrick and Squidward and all them, because I'm like, this is everywhere, literally everywhere, on TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. Just kidding, not Snapchat, Facebook, but TikTok, okay? Everyone literally uses this, and honestly, I remember before I used to be like, girl, like, I don't know how that really looks. Like, I liked how it looked on girls, like other girls and stuff, but me, I was just like, I don't know if I'm really going with that. Like, I don't know how I like it. I don't know. You know what this actually reminds me about? I don't know if you guys ever seen, I don't think it was like a trend. I can't remember if it was just a trend or like a little joke going around, but if I find the picture, I'm going to add it like somewhere here. I don't know if you guys ever seen, but before, a couple years ago, there was literally girls, like, that's why I said I don't think it was a trend. I think it was just like more playing around. Well, I hope so. I really don't think it was actually a trend of how you do how to do your eyebrows before, but I would see pictures of and videos of girls doing their eyebrows like zigzag, like, I don't know how to explain it like that. Like, I'll add it somewhere here if I find that picture. And I'm like, that's literally what this brow gel reminds me of. That's why before I wouldn't even try using it. Me daba like cosa, I don't know. And yeah, that was a big no-no for me. If you guys ever did that, like, let me know. Like, I don't know, it was like, did you guys do it just for fun? Did you guys do it because you liked how those eyebrows look? Or am I tripping and that was never a thing and it was just a meme? I don't know. Let me know. But when I go in with my brows, I do not put a lot of product. And literally when I take it off, I just go like this and I just take off like the rest of the glue, and I just brush them up to look like this. And it's not a lot of product that's on here. Once I like comb them up like this, so they look like this, like a hairy dude. Look at the difference. That's like crazy. Imagine no, my eyebrows are not this thick. I'm exaggerating, okay? Guys, oh my god, speaking about eyebrows, do you guys know I went through a whole like dilemma? I went through a whole little, what do you call it? I went through a whole when you're like in a certain like part of your life where you do this, it's like I don't know what it's called, but what I'm trying to say is there is a point in my life where I don't know who let me do it, honestly. Well, let me tell you guys that story. But let me finish my eyebrows first, because this is gonna take me forever if I talk and do my eyebrows. But after I like comb up my eyebrows, I literally just grab the brush. Sorry guys if I look that way because of the mirror. I grab the brush and I just like comb it down like that. Literally, that's all I do. Comb it up, and then I make sure I grab the brush and I just shape it up like that. Let me go ahead and do this one off camera, and I will get back to you guys to tell you my little no eyebrow era. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for, era. But shut up, just wait. Dude, I cannot take myself serious whatsoever. Literally, I cannot take myself serious. Dude, I really wish YouTube did not like copyright, because I would be playing music all the time in the background. Literally, all the time. But no. After I brush them up, honestly, I go in with like anything and I just, oh no, I messed it up. I don't brush them up. I just make sure I like squish it down. Let me know if you guys do this or I'm just the only one. I don't know if I'm the weird one that only does this. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've seen girls on TikTok like squeeze it down just so I can actually like last longer and stay. But girl, my eyebrows are not looking like twin sisters today. Literally, they're not. Guys, about my eyebrows, they're like pretty up ever since my dog, literally. So I use those little like shavers, whatever, to clean my eyebrows. And there was this one time, I don't know if it was here in the apartment. I think it was in the apartment. Yeah, it was here. I think. Yeah, it had to be here. My dog literally like pushed me. Like he was running and he literally like, grabbed his paws and like pushed me. So when he pushed me, this thing cut my eyebrows. So I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. That I always have like a weird bald spot like right here, and it doesn't want to grow. And I'm just like, why me? But that's why it looks a little baldish. So that is why, as you guys are gonna see right now, I fill it in. But to clean it up, I do go in with my Morphe. This is the, hold up, I can't read. My head hurts, so my vision is not the best right now. Literally, like I'm trying to like ignore it because I know it's because I have an 8. Girl, it's 5:19 and I have an 8. The only thing I have in my stomach is a hot coffee from the morning. But this is the Morphe and Lisa Frank brush. It's literally like a flat brush. As you can tell, I use it for concealer, literally to clean up my eyebrows all the time. And the concealer I use is this ELF. I know there's another word for it. I think it's ELF hydrating concealer. And I get this one either off of Walmart or Target. So I go in with this one. And I don't grab a lot. I literally just grab, did it focus? I literally just like brush it off with a brush like this. Y que no tenga mucho, literally just like that. I need a little mirror. Yes, look at my Betty Boop collection. Dude, it's so cute. Look at my collections back here. Yeah, Glamlight, sponsor me. I'm just kidding. But let me show you guys. I literally just clean them from the bottom. I honestly do not do anything with the top of my eyebrow. I just try to get as close. I don't know if you guys can see. I literally try to get as close as I can to like the very bottom of my eyebrow. I don't overdo it. I literally just try to go to like the actual shape of my eyebrow. Maybe sometimes I do, maybe, but I don't, because I don't know if it's just me or my eyebrows are just like disformed or something. But if I were to go over like my pelitos, it just looks weird. I don't like how the concealer looks over the pelitos, and I know that's not how you even supposed to be doing it. Literally I just go in and move it left to right to kind of blend it in like that, and then I just put it all over my lid. And then with a beauty sponge, which I do need another one, do not judge this one because it's literally all ripped, literally, and I just go in like this. That's me blending, and I always leave this little marca right here in the middle because that guides me on my other eyebrow, which you will see right now. But look at the difference already. Here I carve out like the bottom and clean it up. I go in with this very, 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 very old baby of mine. Sorry, my chair's broken. Yeah, literally broken. I go in with this 3503 Fierce by Nature Morphe palettes, and as you can tell, it's pretty beaten up. It's been through it, girl. I go in with the black eyeshadow that's in this palette. This is the Elf Brow. This literally has been through it as well. As I go in and like I kind of tap it left to right, and after that I just go like this. Make sure like it doesn't have too much product on it. Now that I have the product, as you guys could tell, it looks very, very light, which it's cute, you know, I love it. However, like I said, parts of this is like kind of like right here, you could kind of tell. You see how it looks kind of baldish? That's why I go in and like I fill it up so it could look like natural but still a bit done. And I just like lightly pass it through just like that. It's like I'm brushing it. I don't go and I like carve in my freaking forehead and go, yeah. No, I don't do that. I literally just tap it on, not tap it on, but like brush it off like this. So I went through this whole phase, oh that was a word, it wasn't arrow, phase in my life where I thought that I was, you know, we all go through little phases and stuff. Well, my phase was my no eyebrows phase. Yeah, literally like I had no eyebrows. I could have sworn like my eyebrows were cute and everything. Well, not really. I knew my eyebrows were like super thin, you know, like I really did know that my eyebrows were thin, but I was like, dang, like I couldn't really do much to fix it. So each time I tried plucking them or like fixing them, I just went like smaller and smaller. But let me tell you guys how I got to that point. Literally years ago, my brother had a girlfriend, and she would do her eyebrows, you know, whatever. She would pluck her own eyebrows. Her eyebrows were thin in general as well, but they were like still manageable and pretty. Sorry, but yeah, they were. And at that point, I was still in elementary school. I think I was probably like in 7th or 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade if I'm not mistaken, because I remember entering high school with these eyebrows. It was the first time I ever did my eyebrows, I think. No, I lied. My mom had cleaned them up before, but it's just like the unibar part or like a little bit on top, nomás así. I've never actually done my eyebrows. So the first time I actually did do my eyebrows, I was like, oh my god, like to me once I got my eyebrows done, it's because it was the first time I did my eyebrows. So to me they were like so cute, they were nice, because I went from having like bushy eyebrows to really thin eyebrows. So to me it was like, oh my god, it looks so cute, nice, whatever, right? But then obviously, I mean, people started saying whatever about my eyebrows and stuff, and I never really let it get to me, honestly. To this day, like, it was funny to me. I make fun of myself for having those thin eyebrows. Like literally, it was girl, like what were you thinking? Like what were you going through, you know? Like I don't know. But point is, it was my first time doing my eyebrows, and I thought from going from big eyebrows to like thinner eyebrows, it looked so cute. And no, girl, I don't know if I have pictures. If I do, I had it somewhere here. Yo like estaban like ni a la bueno, sí, a la mitad, like literal estaba de aquí, terminaba aquí, pero they were thin. And I was like, what did I do? So literally after all that happened, and I did my eyebrows and I just let it be, I'm like, dang, like if I later grow out, it's gonna look ugly with all the little pelitos sticking out everywhere, you know. It looks like I didn't have my eyebrows done. So I just kept shaving them off, you know, and like plucking them to the same size that I had. But there's one time que sí me pasé, because at that time my mom me dejó una vez because like andaba alborotada, you know, like I was like, oh my god, let me do my eyebrows, and this and that. And you know, as Mexicans, whatever, the parents, like, because ahí andamos chingue, they're like, okay, go for it. So I did, and my mom never let me do my eyebrows again after that because they were up, literally up. And one time I got a razor, I was like, and I made them shorter. Oh my god, I made them shorter, bitch, like way shorter. And I remember my brother freaking snitched me out. I literally got out of school and we were walking, and he was like, did you do your eyebrows? And he's like, ama, mira lo que hizo la mira. And I'm like, this. I was like, oh my god. I was like, shut up. Like, why are you snitching me out? And she's like, I remember she was mad. She's like, vas a ver cuando llegamos a la casa, and this and that. And yeah, dude, I messed up my eyebrows even more that one time by shaving them off just because I wanted to like clean them up, but accidentally shaving them more off, and it was just a whole era. And then I was like, whatever, like I don't want to like have it keep growing and then me go, you know, out like this, and then thinking I don't do my eyebrows, but then I'm like, dang, like I want to grow them out because they're too thin. So it was like a whole dilemma. But whatever, time passed. Freshman year comes. My eyebrows were a little bit thinner. Not even. They were still thin. I think it was like the beginnings of my high school. Honestly, I don't know how I grew them out. Like, I know I didn't use no sort of serum or whatever. I just naturally like, let it grow out. But I was like, I don't know when they grew out. But I was in my little like, not gangster, but my little like tomboy phase. Like 8th grade to 9th. Like mid 9th grade. So to me I was like, oh, you know, I'm cool, whatever, literally like, oh dude, it's like cringy. Like, do you ever go through that phase? Like, dude, it's like so cringy. I think we all have that phase where we all like go back to our memories like, dude, like how cringy. I used to dress this way, I used to do this, I used to do that, I used to say this and that. Like, that's literally how I feel, like cringe with my no eyebrow face. I really hope I find a picture to show you guys, because that was just a big no. So no, dude. After I do my eyebrows, I do go in with like a Q-tip and like the, I cannot pronounce that, but the makeup remover, the liquidy one, I go in with the Q-tip, you know, my little limpio, because I don't like the residue that it leaves on your eyebrows when you do your foundation, because then it feels like patchy and like sticky and like parts of your foundation. I don't know, I don't like it. But I already did that off camera. But after that, I do go in with my concealer. I need to eat already. Ricardo needs to get home right now with my food now. Hey, where are you? Can you get here now? After the eyebrows, I do go in with my elf, which is literally like running out. It's like holding on to dear life. It's like the very end of it, dude. Literally, like literal, es más esto de aquí. Like, girl, you need a new one already. I just go in with my, dude, look how red I look, like a potato. My head hurts so bad and I'm trying to ignore it. I'm really the type of person que no me gusta mucho de andar like tomando pastillas unless like I really need it. Why? Well, let me tell you why I put on my foundation, okay? I can never pronounce this. Ever. Infallible. I don't know how you pronounce it. But I go in with this foundation, which is a 32-hour fresh wear, which is, you know, because it does not last, it barely lasts a whole 8 hours without it peeling off. And you know, I could be wrong. It could be my foundation, it could be the way I prep my face, obviously. That's probably why it doesn't last that long, or even the setting powder. So I'm not strictly blaming this, because this is a bomb concealer. I love it, but it just really does not last me the whole day. Now let me go ahead and put in, I do not put a lot of foundation, literally that's probably the most, and I just spread it everywhere like this. Okay, I like maybe a little bit more, maybe. But anyways, going back to my cannot take pills story, era, whatever you want to say, I honestly cannot, like, I can obviously, like, si me duele mucho la cabeza, like, I'm not scared to take Eyebrow or Tylenol or what's the other one? I think those are the only ones that I'm not scared of. But let me tell you, if I'm drinking Advil, ibuprofen or anything, I literally do not, and I mean I do not, take more than one. Si es uno de 200, then okay. Of the Advil, I could take 2 of those because it's only 400. But Tylenol, nope, I cannot. Mainly if it's the 500, I could never take 2 pills of anything. I could barely take 1. Like, I don't know, what do you call that? Like, there's a certain word. I was actually watching La Plática, and they, I guess Sebastian, if that's his name, I can't remember, I think it is. He literally has, he mentioned something about like whatever like he takes in his bar, like it's, I don't know what it's called, I don't know. But I literally get scared of things that I put in my body, as in like pills, medication and all that. Like, si no me lo receta el doctor, I won't take it, literally. Or say if I go, like for example, my suegra, like each time I have a headache, and I'm at my suegra's, like she offers me like medication, as in like some pills from like Mexico, or literally ibuprofen que le recetan a ella. If I don't see the ibuprofen or Advil bottle, I am not taking it, dude. Like, I don't know why. Well, actually I do know why. Literally, it's because years ago my mom actually took pills because she thought it was like a, she took the wrong pill. She was supposed to take a certain pill and she took the wrong one, and she literally was like, andaba like sin aire, like no podía respirar or whatever. And literally ever since then, I remember, like, I still remember like the ambulance taking her to the ambulance. It wasn't even a hospital, it was like their station. And literally, okay, so let me break it down to you guys. So I remember it was at night. I don't know if my mom was in pain. I don't know if she was like sick or something that she had to take medication, because I was kind of young. I probably would say I was like maybe 7, 8. Like I was not, because we were living in my house, and we moved in when I was like 8 or 9. So say between that time, that age, whatever, right? And I remember it was at night and she was taking a pill, and I was like, whatever, right? I don't know, I can't remember exactly like how it happened. Like I can't remember if like who found her like feeling like that, if she told someone like take her, or like I don't know. But I don't even remember if the ambulance went to the house, or I think my dad just took it to the ambulance, because close to where my parents live there's actually an ambulance station, like the fire department. I think they took, yeah, literally, because they didn't take it to the hospital or anything. And literally when we got there, I remember like there were like literally like I don't know dude, it was weird. Like when you got there, it was like they had laid her on the thing, like if they were taking her to the hospital, and they were like checking her vitals, they were checking everything. And I remember like it was me and my little brother. I don't remember my other brothers being there, but it was literally just all of us. After my foundation is all like set and blended out, well, semi-blended out, literally semi-blended out, I go in with the e.l.f. hydrating concealer, and I just literally put a little bit right here. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Right here, a little bit on the tip of my nose, a line up here, a little heart shape right here, and a little bit on my chin. And I blend it with the same little brush. Sometimes with the same little beauty blender. Sometimes I do with the same with the foundation or aquí abajito, but I don't know. I blend it out. Back to my story. And I remember when I was there, I just remember like it was a bunch of ambulance. It was a bunch of ambulance, a bunch of like the fire department. It was a fire department, literally. Wait a second. A fire department that was like checking her out and stuff. And I remember going in there, and I don't know if you guys see like in the movies and stuff, but you guys know how there's like the big doors where obviously like the ambulance, the fire trucks come out from. Well, that was where it took place. My mom was literally in there on the like on the crutch thing. And dude, I wonder if this is actually a true story, if I just dreamed it. Like I don't know if you guys have those where it's like you don't know if it's like an actual scene that happened or you just dreamed it. For sure that my mom took pills and she was without breathing and getting helped by like ambulance. That's true. But this little part that I'm about to tell you guys right now, I don't know if it's true or if it's or if I'm just like dreamt this little part right here. And I asked my mom, but she obviously doesn't remember. Like my mom didn't really remember much. But I just remember like me and my brother getting taken to me while they were helping my mom out, like getting taken into this little room where it was like a little movie room for them. Yeah, girl, a movie room. That's why I'm like, is that even like true? Like, can the fire department have like a movie room and like their things? I don't know, but that's what I remember. Like literally me, one of the guys, the ambulance there, the fire department guys, my light just went out, I'm so sorry. But one of the fire departments literally took me and my brother to a room back there. Even offered us like popcorn, like so we wouldn't see like how my mom was, because we were young, dude. Like we were really young, and we like obviously I'm pretty sure they don't want us to see how my mom was feeling and stuff, because I'm telling you guys, like she was without breathing and all that. And I barely found out like probably like a year ago on why, and it only because my mom was like, ay Miranda, ¿y con tus pendejadas? She's like, esa noche fue porque me tomé una pastilla que ni al caso. And I'm like, exactly. Like literally, like that's the reason why I cannot take pills. Like that's the reason why I cannot like drink any pills, because I just get so scared. Like si no me lo receta el doctor, or if I don't see an ibuprofen or Advil bottle, like I'll panic. I won't drink it, dude. Like literally, I wish I'm not like that, but I just cannot. Like for the life of me, I cannot do. Like I get anxiety so bad. I'm like, okay, I was like, I see that it's ibuprofen under someone's name, but I just can't, you know. Like I have to see in the actual ibuprofen or Advil, like either paquetitos, los chiquitos, or in the actual bottle, dude. Like I really cannot like take it. Like even if I try to, I can't. Like I get anxiety. Or if it's like, for example, Mexico pills, like when I was over there and I'll get headaches, ask me if I drink a pill. heck no, I'll sleep it off, because I just cannot do, like, I can't, like, I really cannot. I feel like literally what goes behind my head is like, dude, like, what if, like, you know, they accidentally put like a wrong pill in there, and it's in my thing, and I just drink it, and like, what if something happens to me? And I just, like, I literally cannot. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender, not beauty blender, this little, I don't know what you guys call it, for the powder puff. There you go, that's what it is. And my Laura Mercier, well, I lied, my Laura Mercier face powder thingamabobby finished, and I haven't got to go get a new one. And I had this Revolution luxury baking powder, the banana one. I'm like, I don't know why I stopped using this powder, to be honest. But yeah, guys, literally, like, me entra pánico. Like, if you were to ask all my family, be like, hey, if I give you this pill, would you take it? Heck no. Like, I cannot, dude. I literally cannot. Like, those Acción pills that I was like about to tell you guys about, I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys seen on TikTok or like heard like stories about them. So according to, I do not recommend those whatsoever. I am not saying for you to go take them. I am not, those, I do not take those. Literally do not take those whatsoever. I've heard so many bad stories about it, but there's a point in life where I was like, you know what, like, I need to lose weight. I don't know what else to do. Like, I just felt not motivated to go to the gym, or like, I'll go and like stuff will happen and I would just stop going. And I was like, you know what, let me just try it, you know. And I remember at this point I was actually working in office. I wasn't working from home at this time. And I didn't even take the full pill. Literally, I just took, oh sorry guys, I literally baked my whole face. Literally. I would do my nose before too, but I noticed that with this not foundation, with this setting powder, I cannot do it on my nose because it literally cracks like so bad. And I've just been lazy to go get a new setting powder, so I'm like, whatever, I just won't use it on my nose, you know. And it's been working out like that, okay? It's been working out. That's why I took it while I was at work, because I knew my mind was going to be so focused on work that I wasn't going to worry about how I'm feeling or like none of that, literally. So I took it. Let me tell you, I only took half of it though, and I took it for 3 days. So in 3 days, half of that is just 1 pill and a half. I did not take the full thing, because if you guys actually research that up, literally you guys see so many like bad reviews. Like, people have gone to the hospital for it, they've gotten like heart problems, they got in surgery. I'm not too sure if I could tell you if some people died from it. I honestly don't remember seeing that. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face, well, contour my face. I actually use this NYX matte bronzer, and literally it's all broken, literally broken. This is not correct information. Don't go based off of what I'm saying or anything. Don't do it. I'm just saying from my experience of what I've heard. I'm not too sure if it's right or wrong, so please do not listen to me. Like, don't take it, don't go based off my advice or anything. I do not consent that. Sometimes I do contour my nose, sometimes I don't. I honestly just started contouring my nose because I'm not really a big fan of it, but I was like, you know what, for this video, why not? So I literally just go in like this, lightly. I literally barely tap it onto the brush, and I just go like this. And I just go in on the bottom of my lip, just to give it a little bit of like, I don't know what you would call it. But yeah guys, I do not recommend the Acción pill. My whole point of all that was I'm afraid to literally take any sorts of pills, and I was like super surprised that I even took the Acción pills. Like, that's how like serious I was about like wanting to lose weight and stuff. And I was like, you know what, let me just take them, you know, ya las tenía, let me just take it. But yeah, that was my whole point. I'm literally like so scared of like taking pills and all that because of my mom's story, that I was like super in shock that I even went through with taking those Acción pills, because those were actually like dangerous. Not even like Eyebrow and ibuprofen is like that, and I took that. I was surprised, I was in shock. No, I'm like, let me die. No, I'm just kidding. Okay guys, I'm back and my light is back, so now I look brighter, okay? Brighter than your future. As I left off before I really went to go eat without you guys, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. Go get it now, I'll pay for it. Okay, here, let me know when you're there so I can pay for it. I'll wait. Drive, bitch, hurry up, hurry up. Beep. Boom. Was your double good? Yeah, okay, good, we're good. Let me show you guys this first, okay? First, because if not, I'm not gonna shut up. But But with the blush, I actually do not have a favorite blush like whatsoever. This one right now so far is my favorite blush. It's a Betty Boo collection they made with glam lights, and these are the shades. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it on my TikTok. I'm not too sure if I made a TikTok video, a YouTube video with this. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, probably on my shorts. Yes, you guys seen it. But I go in with both of them. I'm not gonna tap because I already did, and I just go like this and I blend it. This is also that Marca Do Care that Ricardo got me for Christmas. It's just like this, and that's, look at that. Even on the brush, let it focus. It's not gonna focus, but even on the brush it looks so pretty. But anyways, I kind of need to hurry up because, as you guys know, my light is just giving out, and I got it from Amazon, and it's currently charging, or I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to use it while charging. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, yeah, as you guys may not know, or may know if you guys are keeping up with my TikToks, and I don't know if I mentioned it on a YouTube video. I did, actually I did, that I will be a bride soon in 2025. And girl, it's official. Well, it's been official since I got this ring, but you know what I mean. I actually already started planning and everything. I know my ring size. My size is a size 8. Guys, let me know before we do this. Like, do you guys go ring shopping together, or do you choose the guys out and then he chooses yours out like separately? How does that work out? Because to be honest, right now we're trying to go and like measure our fingers to know like our measurements, because I know I'm a size 8, but I'm like, just to be safe, because I know he knows my ring size. I mean, I know I've told him before I'm an 8, but I can't really remember. I'm like really thinking that I did tell him I'm a size 8, and he's sure on it. But I was like, you know what, let me just double check and make sure, because I don't want the day to come y que el anillo no me vaya a quedar güey. Hell no, I do not want that happening. So yeah, we're gonna go right now to Case Jewelry, because we have one that like literally a couple minutes away from us, and we're gonna go measure our fingers so we could already start looking at the wedding bands. And Ricardo actually is not a big fan of like the white gold, like the white silver, like this color. But yeah guys, the wedding is coming 2025. Crazy. But yeah, lips are done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Literally, mascara is the last step for this final complete daily look, except the lipstick part I just wanted to wear. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my, guys, I just noticed I have everything elf sponsor me too, please. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go in with my curling iron. I'm gonna go ahead and curl it really quick. Wedding planning is so stressful, dude. Like, no matter how simple, like how small or whatever, like literally every detallito, like you really have to think about, dude, because it's like not whatever, you know. It's like, it's so stressful. After curling my lashes, I do go in with the Maybelline Great Lash, and it's the one that has the pink tapa. And then literally, I don't know if it's in focus, the wand is like curved up. It's not the straight one, it's curved, and that's what I use. Let me do my mascara off camera, because I can't talk to you guys and do this because you guys are bothering me. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'll be back. Sorry guys, I couldn't left you guys abandoned because I was watching Elena's Noche de Pendejadas, and it was so good. It's the one with Wendy. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it, okay? Go watch it. But anyways, this concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just watch me do my daily, literally my daily makeup. Well, I won't say daily because I work from home and now I don't really like use makeup, but as in like my daily go out makeup look is this. My hair, no bitch, my hair, I normally would like curl it or straighten it, but that's literally it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Besos.